What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a continuous alternating command block contraption on a customizable delay. Pretty much what that does is alternate a command block on a continuous delay. This is good for a multitude of applications, including delayed arrow dispensers, moving and disappearing blocks and platforms, potentially even animations. I'm using this method for my dungeon parkour course as seen here. I'll show you how to build the contraption first and then a few uses for it as well. This entire system will be ran on a switch so you can turn it off when not needed. First thing we'll talk about is what you're going to need. White wool, redstone dust, redstone repeaters, redstone torches, sticky pistons, redstone blocks, command blocks, and chain command blocks. I'll show you some ways you can also incorporate dispensers and a chest that continuously refreshes with arrows. Okay, to start, I like to lay down a line of white wool as a base. The length of this will depend on how long you want your delay between command blocks to be. 12 is a good number to start with, but we can always make this longer or shorter later. Now, on the sides, add another row of 4 to each side. Place one command block with the arrow facing this direction. Now one block over, one up, place another facing the opposite direction. It should now look like this. Now we're going to add the sticky piston. Build one block out and one up with the white wool. Face this direction and place your sticky piston. Now, place your redstone block here. Be sure there is space between here and the sticky piston. This is what you should have now. Now, using redstone dust, make a path from the sticky piston to the length of wool like so. Now, at the other end of the wool, place a redstone torch. Place a repeater next to it like so. Skip a space and continue placing redstone repeaters in this direction until you meet with the redstone dust. You will use these repeaters to customize the time delay. Click them 3 times for the longest delay on each. Before we start this thing up, we want to make it repeat. To do this, we're going to use these command blocks to destroy and replace this redstone torch, making the sticky piston turn off and on the delay. To do this, we need to find the coordinates of your redstone torch. If you're on Java, you can look at the torch and press F3. You'll see a line down here that says looking at block. Those will be your coordinates. Once you have your coords, go to this command block. It's important to use this one as this will be the off position command for the sticky piston. Whenever the redstone current turns off, we want to place the redstone torch. Use this command to place the torch. Put in the coords of your redstone torch in the XYZ place. A helpful hint is to go into this command block and press Ctrl A and then Ctrl C. What that'll do is it'll select it and copy it so you can just paste it over into the other command block. Get rid of the redstone torch and replace it with air. Your XYZ will be the same in each command block. This second command block gets rid of the torch, creating a never-ending loop. To turn this thing on, we need to place red wool here. This will be our switch. We will be able to turn this on and off by removing and placing this block. I'm going to turn this block on and off on a delay with this contraption. Find the coordinates of the block and similarly use the same commands in the chain command block to remove and replace. Now, as you can see, when this thing is on, it will continuously turn the block on and off on a delay. I'll show you in a bit how to turn this switch on and off easily. Using the same approach, you can customize it to your needs. The next one I'm going to show you will turn a dispenser on and off on a delay to create an arrow gauntlet. As you can see, the only difference is I put the command block on the bottom here in a dispenser. This will trigger the dispenser. I've already programmed the command block like the other one so you can see here. When I turn this on, it will shoot the arrows on a delay. Now that you know how that works, I'll show you some useful tips for using these. So as you can see, I have somewhat of a course here. I have a disappearing platform as well as an arrow gauntlet. This is cool, but I'm sure you don't want these to be going all the time, so here's a way you can use pressure plates to turn them on and off when being used. I'll also show you a way to keep a replenishing supply of arrows in the chest and dispenser. You'll want to add a pressure plate here before your course. One block below, you can add a command block. Be sure to point it in the direction you can add chain commands. You could also use a tripwire or a button-operated door here, just anything that can trigger a chain of commands. The first command block will turn on our alternating command machines. I've set them up in a way I can use one command to turn them all on at once, by lining the empty space up like so. If you didn't set it up this way, you'll just need more command blocks to place blocks here. Our next command block will replenish the arrows. To do this, we're going to use the clone command. Add a hopper above the dispenser and get the cords of the block above the hopper. Place a chest somewhere and fill it with arrows. Find the cords of where you placed it and use the following command. Since it's the only block we're cloning, the first two sets of cords will be the same. These are the cords of your chest with arrows. The third set of coordinates will be where we want to place the chest, which is above the hopper. Find your cords and put this in the chain command block. Now, just fill this in and you have a switch to turn on your machines as well as a full chest of arrows. Before we give this all a shot, let's add the off switch to the other side. You'll only need to remove the red wool blocks. Do this by using... And that's it. Give it a shot. Here's how I've implemented this into my dungeons. Customize this as you see fit, and that's it. Have fun with it, guys. Thanks for watching.